You saved the day. You remembered that Mike Scott Plumbing doesn't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. You are a genius.
Hey, Mr. Genius, did you remember the phone number?
Of course you did. Remember, you're a genius. 352-237-2888. Because at Mike Scott Plumbing, if water runs through it, we do it. Even if water's not running through it at this particular moment. Mike Scott Plumbing.
All right, thank you, Dan. Let's see, 7 minutes before 8 o'clock. All right, let's. I always love when the candidates come in here and we get to know them a little bit. So far, I've been impressed with every candidate that's come in here.
Oh yeah.
So it's
very, very sincere.
It's tough sometimes to pick. I think I know who I'm picking in that race, though.
Me too.
All right, let's see. What do we have here? Some things in the news. First of all, I wanted to just say again what I said earlier about Bitcoin. If you're investing in Bitcoin, please don't be offended by what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you because I feel passionate about this. Bitcoin has broken through the $7,000 barrier again, meaning it's making a lot of money for those people who are investing in it. That's not me telling you to invest in it, by the way. In fact, I don't want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I won't invest in it, and let me tell you why. Because there was an article that came out earlier this year, and I was trying to cite it, quote it, several times, probably not adequately, and then I finally found it this morning. It's from a website called The Independent Tech, and I guess the reason I had a hard time finding it because I couldn't remember the name of that publication, and it's actually a publication out of Australia. So that's where this is from. This is what it says. Almost half of all Bitcoin transactions are associated with illegal activity, a new study has concluded. Researchers have also linked a quarter of Bitcoin users with crimes such as hacks, money laundering, and the trading of drugs and illegal pornography. Worryingly for investors, they believe that the sheer popularity of the cryptocurrency amongst criminals is a major contributor to its value. So that's really all you need to know. You can believe it or not, but that's what the article says, and I won't read the whole thing. But the point is, and you know what? I always get a little squirm when we have had financial guys on who were recommending stocks, and not recommending stocks, but recommending using somebody in their profession to buy stocks. That's what they usually do. They don't usually recommend stocks, but they always come on to say, team up with our firm, and I know many of them personally, and I know they're really good people. But I will always ask, is there a way to know if a corporation that I'm investing in is involved in anything illegal or unethical that would make me uncomfortable knowing that I'm making money from it?
Yeah.
And they squirm every time I ask that question. Mm-hmm. They squirm because I think they sometimes aren't sure, or I think sometimes they know. Mm-hmm. And so that is it for me. I mean, if I invest $100 and I just made $1,000, and that $900 extra I made is in that profit because some child is being raped across the world somewhere, or in Ocala somewhere.
Yeah.
Or because somebody is selling drugs that ruin people's lives, or you name it. I mean, if they're doing something illegal and that's causing me to make a profit, then I'm just as much a part of it as they are. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with that?
I do. I do.
So that's why, and I love Glenn Beck. I respect him, and I agree with nearly everything he says. But lately, he's been advertising, Bitcoin, and I feel, and I've written to him twice now, asking him to please address it. I don't tell him what to do, but I say, would you please address this part of the story?
Yeah,
and I haven't heard back from him yet. And a lot of people will look the other way. A lot of people say, well, what difference does it make to me? I'm not the one doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I hear that too.
Bottom line profit.
So.
Yeah, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I just thought I would tell you that little bit right
because it's untraceable. The Bitcoin is untraceable.
Well, that's debatable, but yeah, most people believe it is, and believing it is the real thing right there.
Exactly.
Because people do it.
Exactly.
All right, what else is in the news? Ooh, here's one, Robin, that you might like. Even though Meghan Markle traded in suits for sun hats.
Uh-huh.
The show, known for its notoriously loquacious lawyers, will enter its 8th season, having not skipped a beat.
Wow.
USA's Suits prepared for the departure of Markle's character Rachel when she decided to leave her New York law firm for one in Seattle focused on charitable causes. At the end of the season, number 7, in reality, Markle left to become the Duchess of Sussex.
Oh, I love her.
While Suits initially revolved around Markle's character and her budding romance with Mike, who is portrayed by Patrick J. Adams, the actor, it has evolved into an ensemble about a top-tier law firm that's always fighting. And season 8 premieres today at 9 p.m. So good morning. Thank you for coming in. Let's see. The 26th edition of ESPY's ESPN's annual event that celebrates the best of sports will be a night of firsts. Auto racing star Danica Patrick. How do you say her name? Danica Patrick will be. I know we've had her on the air, but I just can't remember how you say her name. Will become the first woman to serve as the host of the ESPYs. The ceremony will also posthumously honor 3 coaches: Aaron Feese, Scott Beagle, and Chris Hickson. I apologize if I mispronounced any of their names. They all died protecting students from gunfire during the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in February, so they'll be honoring those folks.
Gosh.
All right, we're up against the break. Let's take that break. When we come back, Galen Unold will be on with us from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. We're talking to Galen about places in this world you can fall in love.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump tweets, so many people at the higher ends of intelligence loved his press conference performance in Helsinki. A lot of people, though, didn't love him expressing doubt about Russian election meddling.
President Trump now says he misspoke when he responded to a question asking who he believes regarding Russia's election meddling, U.S. intelligence agencies or President Putin. President Trump said that rather than saying that he doesn't see any reason why it would be for Russia to get involved, he said he meant to say, I see no reason they wouldn't be.
Fox's Garrett Tenney. Congresswoman Martha Roby wins her Republican primary runoff in Alabama, beating a former Democrat.
Bobby Bright had been hoping to win back his old congressional seat from the woman who took it from him 8 years ago. You have Martha Roby coming in with 67%, Bobby Bright with 32%.
Fox's Jonathan Seri. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Are you taking Viagra and tired of paying $50 per tablet? Marley Drug has generic Viagra for just $10 per tablet. $10 for generic Viagra is a savings of $40 per dose. Call now and get free shipping on 10 tablets or more of generic Viagra. Marley Drug is a North Carolina pharmacy licensed in all 50 states. For information, go to marleygenerics.com or call us at 800-452-1760. That's 800-452-1760.
Dad, what are you doing?
Cramming for college.
I'm the one going to college.
Yeah, but we need to figure out how we're going to pay for it all.
Discover Student Loans.
Discover does student loans?
Yeah, they're one of the top student loan lenders in the country. It takes 15 minutes or less to apply, and there are no fees for the life of the loan. Best of all, I can earn cash rewards if I get good grades.
Really?
Yeah, we still have time to apply and get a great rate.
So I can just chill. College kids still say that, right?
No one says that, Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Visit discoverstudentloans.com to apply today. Limitations apply.
Ocala Business Leaders Incorporated is a group of independent local firms providing a wide range of quality goods and services. Each firm strives to maintain the highest level of professional integrity and 100% customer satisfaction. When you're looking for goods and services, call a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, and we are confident you will be pleased with the results. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, join us at the Ocala Elks Lodge, 25th Avenue in Ocala, any Wednesday at 7 a.m. and enjoy a breakfast on us. For more information, check OcalaBusinessLeaders.com.
Keep up with what's going on in the downtown area with Ocala Downtown Newspaper. Delivering thousands of newspapers to businesses in the downtown area, Ocala Downtown is there to keep you informed. They even have Tom's Picks, a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about it. It's simple. For more info, just call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223, and pick up your copy of the Downtown Ocala newspaper today.
And now read Ocala Downtown Newspaper online.
Direct connects to UCF, where students who attend the College of Central Florida and graduate with an AA or articulated AS degree are guaranteed admission to the University of Central Florida. Success coaches are ready and waiting to assist you in designing an educational plan that is right for you in any of their locations across Central Florida. Remember, connecting is easy and guaranteed. Find out more at directconnecttoUCF.com. Here is your one-minute news brief. Billionaire developer Jeff Green is joining the other 4 Democrat gubernatorial candidates this evening at Florida Gulf Coast University in his first debate since his late entry into the race. Duke Energy says about 14,000 customers lost power in St. Petersburg and Pinellas County yesterday. A toddler died after going missing and falling into a canal in the town of Northport. A black bear was spotted in the Denellen Heights neighborhood. Florida Senator Linda Stewart says she is not satisfied with the Florida Department of Agriculture's own findings in criminal background checks for gun permits. A statue of Francis Epps, which is located near FSU's main administration building, will be removed and relocated elsewhere on campus. Epps was a slave owner and was the grandson of Thomas Jefferson. And the American Association for Nude Recreation has a lobbyist in Tallahassee working with Visit Florida to attract tourists to let the Florida sun shine where the sun usually doesn't. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Attention WOCA listeners. Do you or someone you know have an outgoing personality with great organizational skills? Well, WOCA is looking for a few good people to join our marketing reps team. You get to meet other great people and business leaders in our community. WOCA Radio offers flexible schedules, great income potential, and some really great fringe benefits too. So if you enjoy talking to people and getting paid to do it, this may be the right choice for you. Apply within or send your resumes to careers@WOCA.com.
All right, thank you. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Hey, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry. Robin, how are y'all?
Pretty good, pretty good. Where were you yesterday? Everything all right?
Your phones didn't work.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I called. I told Dan I called every number. Your phones won't work.
Is that right?
Really?
We didn't know.
Wow.
Well, that explains a few things then.
Yeah, I guess so.
First I'm learning about this. So everything all right though?
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right, so we do have a 20 after. We have a gentleman coming in running for the Marion County School Board, which is always good to see fresh faces.
Yep, Pete
right?
Anderson.
Absolutely.
I think he ran for school
fellow.
superintendent, didn't he, a couple of years ago?
I think so, yeah. I'm trying to draw my memory.
Galen, I have 10 places that you and your wife might want to go to fall in love again.
Okay.
10 places where people go to fall in love or to fall in love again. Okay? I think falling in love again might be easier because you have somebody with you.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I think that'd be harder.
Really?
To fall in love again, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
really?
think so.
Well, you have to, I guess, be out of love first, which doesn't make any sense.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how you two see it. I don't see it that way.
Oh, okay.
You mean like rekindling the fire kind of a thing?
I see it as simply a way to, you're living your day-to-day life, and then you just do something, and you think, oh my gosh, I think I'm falling in love with you again, right?
Isn't that where love is day to day?
No, it is. It is. It is.
It's about grinding it out sometimes.
There's a semantics thing going on here, I think. I think there's a difference between being loving somebody and falling in love with somebody, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can love somebody, but you don't necessarily have to be in love with them.
But that feeling you had when you first fell in love with...
That doesn't make sense to me.
Which part? Which part doesn't make sense?
Falling in love with someone and then re-falling in love with them. That doesn't... I don't understand that.
Okay.
Once you're in love, you're in love.
I'm not saying...
That love either turns to hate or resentment or some other emotion.
See, that's what I mean. It's a semantics thing. I'm not saying... I don't know what I'm not saying. But all I'm saying is this. I don't know what they mean. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they mean in this article. All I know is there's 10 cool places you can go to fall in love.
Nice.
But when I said fall in love again, I took it to mean not that you're going to go there with your ex-wife.
Yeah.
I took it to mean, when you are falling in love in the first place, Like there's this giddiness about you and your stomach is turning a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Maybe that happens again. I don't know.
Oh, so then that's kind of put on hold because of kids and the job and stuff, and then all of a sudden you're together, and then you have that giddiness again. Okay, I see it.
Galen, is this an uncomfortable conversation? It sort of is, isn't it?
Why?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, good. I'm really the third wheel here. You and Robin seem to be agreeing on this one. I'm out in left field here. All right, so we do have a 20 after. I told you that, right?
Yes.
All right. How is the blood supply?
We're right at a little less than a 3-day blood supply, and bottom line is we need type O and we need platelet donors. So we just need people to get out there, give the gift of life to donate blood. So please donate. Roll up your sleeve. You know, you could be 16 with your parents' permission, and so if you just turned 16 and you want to do something adult like give blood.
Right.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Right.
Wonderful.
Right, it's always a good thing.
And the students are so great. They always step up to the plate for this.
If there's such thing as reincarnation, I hope I hear your interviews, Galen, because I'm assuming I'll die and come back when Robin and you will still be talking. I hope I hear.
We'll have a cardboard cutout.
I'll be a teenager, and I'll say, you know what? This time around, I'm going to start early. You can't,
there you go.
That's what you can't
Why
do.
not?
You can't turn back the clock, right? Better late than never, though, right? Better late than never.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm going on 20 years, though, so.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
You're doing fine.
Not bad. Okay.
And you're multi-gallons, so you're good.
All right. Palm Garden of Ocala, thank you. You help us with sponsoring this segment. Without that sponsorship, Galen couldn't make that announcement, and some 16-year-old might not donate blood, and some life might not be saved, or somebody's condition might not be improved. And you know what? There's a secondary thing that happens when you donate blood. You start thinking about the other things you could donate, like organs, and what's it called again with the bone marrow? What's it called?
Tissue, bone marrow.
Tissue, yeah.
Bone marrow donation.
But I mean, it opens up your mind to start thinking about other ways you might be able to save lives with your own. I mean, you have to die to give up some of your stuff, but
yeah. Unless you have a kidney, you can give that while you're still alive.
Do that. We have a lady comes in on Mondays. Mm-hmm. Her husband is needing a kidney, and I think her son is going to donate a kidney.
Yeah, he's going through the test now to see if they're compatible.
Isn't that amazing, Galen? That kind of thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Prayers.
Yeah. All right, so Palm Garden of Ocala, thank you for what you do. Obviously, you guys really are on the same path, you and Galen, because you're both out to save lives and make life better for people. From our point of view, just go visit the place. It's really beautiful. They know what they're doing, and you won't be disappointed. It's a skilled nursing facility, 2700 Southwest 34th Street, and Penn Flooring. What can you say? When you have a good product and you know how to put it in and you sell it for a fair price, it's a win-win. Go to Penn Flooring, check out their showroom, see what you could do for your home or office to make it more beautiful by putting new carpet, new flooring. They've got many choices over there for you to check out. They're at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. Their website is pennflooring.com. 2 N's in Penn, pennflooring.com. All right, here are the places to go if you want to fall in love or fall in love again. Ready?
Okay.
The observation deck of the Empire State Building.
Oh, nice.
Don't know why, Galen.
That would be a good idea.
But that's
why not?
That's one of them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any comments?
I mean, because it's, then you just start hearing about all these songs, when you get caught between the moon and New York City. I mean, there you go.
You know where that line came from? The guy who was there's like 6 writers on that song.
Yeah.
Peter, oh gosh.
Oh.
Was it Peter Allen?
Yeah, Peter Allen, yeah.
He was in a plane in a landing pattern. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't land at LaGuardia, and he kept going around and around and around. He said, I'm stuck in between the moon and New York City. That's where it came from. All right. The Eiffel.
I didn't know that. Good story. All right.
That is a good story, isn't it? Yeah. The Eiffel Tower in Paris is another place to fall in love or fall in love again.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Does it?
One of the most romantic places on the world, I guess. I've never been there.
I haven't been there either.
Big radio. Used to be a radio tower, Larry.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And it's not any longer?
No. I think it changed. I think it's too powerful or something.
Now, if I tuned into it, would it be all in French?
I would think so, yeah.
I wonder what they think. Like when we say a curse word and then we say, pardon my French, I wonder what they think. I What if they say, pardon my English?
Well, it sounds so much better when they say a curse word. It's French.
Let's see. Buckingham Palace in London. I don't know why, but it's another place to fall in love.
It's exciting.
By the way, season 8 begins tonight for the TV show Suits, just so you know.
There you go.
Meghan Markle, what's her name?
Meghan Markle.
Will not be on because she got married to Harry.
Yeah.
Do you follow that royal stuff, Galen?
Not at all. I think it's ridiculous.
Another place people like to go to fall in love or fall in love again is the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen.
Don't know where that is.
Is that like a fish place?
It's a statue.
Oh, a statue. Oh yeah. I've seen that statue in books. Yeah. It looks pretty romantic with the water and everything.
The Concrete Christ in Buenos Aires.
Oh, where the hands are raised out?
Yeah. It's the Obelisco de Buenos Aires.
No, that is
the most popular landmark. That's what it's called, the Obelisco de Buenos Aires?
Yes.
But we call it the Concrete Christ.
Right. We speak English.
What does obelisco mean? Do you know?
I don't know.
Galen, do you know what obelisco means?
Nope.
Is it like an obelisk? Is that?
I guess, yeah.
One of those.
Oh my gosh, the Corcovado.
Corcovado. Where is that? What is it?
Oh, I'm mixing it up. I'm looking at the one underneath it. Okay, Corcovado is the
city.
No, it's the mountain that the Concrete Christ is on.
Oh, okay.
The Obelisco is the most popular landmark for happy matches in the world. That's in Buenos Aires. Oh my gosh, Rio de Janeiro is where the Concrete Christ is. Okay, I'm sorry, I mixed up.
That makes more sense because I was like, well, I thought that one was all right.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Madonna's singing.
I was
in
looking
my
at
head
the
now.
thing under the picture instead of over the picture. Okay, the Sydney Opera House. No.
That's supposed to be beautiful. Really outstanding.
I mean, it's in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So making it local, if we could just switch, and you have to kind of put in your thinking caps. In Ocala, now I know it's closed. What thinking caps? The reference to a kindergarten word? I know. There used to be a place called the Melting Pot.
Yeah.
That was considered the most romantic place in Ocala at one time.
Yeah, it probably was because you just had to sit there and cook your own food and look at each other.
Yeah, it was dark. Never been in there.
My wife loved that place. The one in Gainesville is much better. It's actually a chain. So
I didn't know that.
Oh, so it's open in Gainesville?
Yeah. No, I think they closed the one in Gainesville.
Oh.
Robin, Go ahead. Sorry.
He said they closed the one in Gainesville.
Robin, the most romantic place in Ocala is?
The train station. I can't help it. I can't help it. That train station, I love it. You bring your red tablecloth. That's right. Bring your red tablecloth, candles, wine glasses, you're set.
Pop the fence, you're good to go.
Exactly. I hated it. They put that fence up there.
This is my favorite thing to get you guys into. I just like to sit back. I just like to say Ocala train station and then wait for you and Galen to talk.
Galen's
I think we've said everything that's been possibly be said about the train station.
So what would your favorite place be, Galen, all kidding aside, in Ocala for one of the most romantic places?
Home.
Home.
Just want to go home. Yeah, home.
Oh, I love that.
My house.
I love how you say that, home.
That's where you can watch. Yeah. You can watch Suits at home, you know.
And do other things. Give the kids money to go to the movies.
Disney World is on the list too, by the way.
Sure it is. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's a great place.
Now that one I can relate to more. I can relate to that more than any of them. I can't even imagine taking a day to the observation deck of the Empire State Building. You pay $22 to be 100 stories up in the sky. I guess it's
outstanding. I love it. I want to go back there. I've been there a few times now, and that's my must place to go.
I guess it's the growing up thing, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, today we're at CF. We're at the College of Central Florida. So please give the gift of life to donate blood today.
Yeah, and be careful out there, Galen. We thank you for what you do, and everybody just go donate blood. We tried our best to cover for you yesterday. I didn't know the phones weren't working. All right. Hey, thanks, Galen.
No problem.
All right. You missed
All right,
a
bye,
good
all.
one yesterday, by the way. It was Smells That Ring Bells. Oh my gosh, we got to do that one again when you're on. I think he's gone. All right, we'll take a little break. We will be right back.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson.